All right, so we should be back. Let's see here. Let me get music started a little bit. Well, that's a problem. Let's fix that. There we go. That way you don't have to hear that twice. Let me move this out of the way. Let's close some of these unnecessary things, shall we? Let's see. Awesome. All right. So we're here. Then let me just scoot a little bit further. All right. So today we're going to be playing Hearthstone. Let me turn this down slightly. Let's see here. Since for some reason it starts at medium at all times, which is kind of like, really. Yeah, it's like we want the music to be bumping, but not that much bumping. All right. I think that looks pretty good. So let's basically get started. Game should load up here shortly. Let's not forget to switch the camera over.
However many heroes pass through, I'm always happy to see you.
What the heck is this? This must have just popped up. Across the timeways. Oh, I already have that. Okay. It's just pointing me to the mini set. Like, come on now. So today, we're going to be trying out a new deck. Because I got rid of some cards that just were not good, in order to make some new, better decks. So let's see here. Let me copy our code. Still trying to decide which one I want to do. Because Ashara is so nice. Like, Ashara seems like it's really fun. Which is something that I'm interested in, but I don't know if I can actually play it. It would definitely be a push for me. Let's be so for real. I'm not super particularly good at Druid decks in particular. I feel like Demon Hunter might be a little bit more up my alley. Plus it allows us to do other stuff if it just doesn't work out. So I'm kind of fond of that. But I can only do one or the other, which makes me sad. I have like 400 and Shar has done like 460 games, so maybe we show off the big Demon Hunter deck. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this right here is the deck. And we'll go over each card in a minute here. Let's see. Infestation. Sigil of Cinder. Insect Claw. Dangerous Cliffside and Cliff Dive. Perfect. I feel like the music is still a little bit too loud. Let me check that real quick. There we go. That seems better, in my opinion. So what do we have here? We have Illidari Studies. Discover an outcast card. Your next one costs one less. Red card, make a minion go dormant for 2 turns. Time Lost Glaive, get a random demon from the past. Tusk Piercer, Death Rattle, draw a Death Rattle minion. Broxigar, Fable, charge, start of game, disappear, kill all 4 demons from Argus to reappear in hand. Which has Fabled, so it's going to give us first portal to Argus, which is summon a 1/1 demon for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. And Axe of Cenarius, which is lifesteal after your hero attacks. And kills a minion, draw a portal to Argus. Grim Harvest, draw a card, summon a random dormant Dreadseed. Infestation, get 2 1-cost Garishi Stingers. Each one deals 2 damage and summons a 2/1 Grump of Rush. Sigil of Cinder, at the start of your next turn, deal 6 damage, randomly split among enemies. Fey Trickster, Death Rattle, draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Insect Claw, after your hero attacks, summon a 2/1 Grub with Rush. Wyvern Slumber, choose 1, summon 2 Dormant Dreadseeds, or deal 2 damage to all minions. Dangerous Cliffside, summon 2 1/1 Pirates with Charge. After your hero attacks, reopen this. Cliff Dive, summon 2 minions from your deck and give them Rush. They go back at the end of your turn. Illidari Inquisitor, after your hero attacks an enemy, this attacks it too. And Briar Spawn Drake, at the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion, excess damage hits the enemy hero. So this is more sort of like an aggro deck. It's not really truly an aggro deck. Basically, it's using our cards to cheat out like big minions as soon as possible, and to get them into our hand as soon as possible. So, Illidari Studies, discover an outcast card, your next one costs 1. That means that we can discover any outcast card that we would want, and it's going to cost 1 less. And there are lots of good outcast cards for Demon Hunter right now. We have red card, make a minion go dormant for 2 turns. And basically what that does is, it does exactly what it does. It makes a minion go dormant for 2 turns. Gives us a little bit more survivability. Time Lost Glaive, get a random demon from the past. Which allows us to get a demon from, if it's been slain, particularly Illidari here. Pretty helpful for that. Can be used for other things as well, assuming that we get it from Illidari Studies. But usually you probably won't want to do that because you would want to be getting this thing back in a lot of instances, just in case they manage to unalive it somehow. We also have Tusk Piercer, which allows for, basically its Death Rattle is to draw a Death Rattle minion. And for our Death Rattle minion, we have our Fey Trickster, which is draw a spell that costs 5 or more. It is basically the only one in the deck, so it will always draw Fey Trickster. We also have Broxigar, Fable Charge, start of game, disappear, and basically we have to kill all 4 demons from Argus to reappear in hand. It's almost like a quest deck, really. And it's 12/12, so it's pretty hard to deal with in certain instances, unless our opponent has a lot of taunt minions, but you never know. Summon a 1/1 demon for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. So basically, we are going to have a lot of portals to Argus show up, and we have to unalive the demon that comes out of there. Acts of Cenarius, lifesteal after your hero attacks, and unalives a minion, draw a portal to Argus. Which basically works directly with our portals to Argus. Long story short. Grim Harvest, draw a card, summon a random dormant Dreadseed. So it's going to summon a random Dreadseed for us, which is pretty awesome. And it's also going to draw a card for us, which is exactly what we want. We want to be getting through these because we don't actually have a lot of minions in our deck, to be honest. Infestation, get 2/1 cost Garishi Stingers. Each one deals 2 damage and summons a 2/1 grub with Rush. And basically that just allows us to get out a lot of Rush minions. Sigil of Cinder. At the start of your next turn, deal 6 damage, randomly split among enemies. So basically at the start of your next turn, you are dealing 6 damage randomly split among all of your enemies. It helps with survivability, and it helps to put out a little bit of damage as well. Fey Trickster, I'm not sure if I went over this already, but basically if this is unalived, it allows us to draw a spell that costs 5 or more, and really the only spell that we have in here that is 5 or more is Cliff Dive, which allows us to summon 2 minions from the deck and give them Rush, and they go back at the end of the turn. So basically it allows us to get some of these minions out pretty quickly. And then Insect Claw, after your hero attacks, summon a 2/1 grub of Rush. Once again, summoning those Rush minions to deal with our opponent. And to also kind of clear the board at times. Wyvern Slumber, choose 1, summon 2 dormant Dreadseeds, or deal 2 damage to all minions. So basically, we can either summon 2 dormant Dreadseeds, or it allows us to do a bunch of damage across the board to the minions. We have Dangerous Cliffside, which allows us to summon 2 1/1 Pirates with Charge. After this opens, after your hero attacks, we can reopen it. And basically, this just also gives us a little bit more face damage in a lot of instances. Cliff Dive, summon 2 minions from your deck and give them Rush. They go back right after your turn. We talked about that. Illidari Inquisitor is our Rush minion here. Since it would summon 2 minions from our deck, preferably it summons either Illidari Inquisitors or our Briarspawn Drakes, rather than our Fey Tricksters here. So that is a thing that we need to keep in mind. So Illidari Inquisitor has Rush, and after your hero attacks an enemy, this attacks it too. I think everybody has seen this card at some point, if you've been playing this game long enough. Or basically, if you attack face, this will attack face with you. And honestly, it will do this for any enemy that we attack. So, very, very helpful. Briar Spawn Drake, at the end of, and it basically allows us to attack twice with 8 damage. Plus however much damage that we have on our weapon. Briar Spawn Drake, at the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion. Excess damage hits the enemy hero. So, long story short, at the end of our turns, this is going to attack a random enemy minion, and any extra damage is going to go straight into our enemy hero. Not to mention also just being 12 damage itself. So, assuming it can survive, it could be an instant unaliving card. Alright, so that's the deck cover. So let's play some standard games. Just double checking that I am in standard. Correct. Then let's just go ahead and check this deck out. Sorry, I was trying to see if it does that for me. Come on now.
Illidan versus Liandrin!
My blade burns with holy fire!
This ends now!
Let's see here. Hold on. So, typically here, red card is okay to keep. But it's like, do we really want to keep this against a paladin? I don't think so. I feel like Tusk Piercer and Illidari Studies is enough. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, well that's not great, but it's whatever.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Sweet. So we don't want an outcast card right now. If anything, we want maybe a Death Rattle minion. So let's going to attack this with this. Help us get our Death Rattle minions sooner. Casted a random spell from their deck. I still don't think we want Illidari's Studies. I think we just want to whack this thing. Okay, seems like a great time to get this thing out.
Job's done.
This is a paladin, so technically they do have the advantage. A little bit. So since we haven't drawn any portals to Argus, it could be a good time for that. We could also get some pirates out of this. And then do that next turn.
Demons?
Assuming there is a next turn.
Demons.
Let's be careful and think about this. So 2 1/1s going probably here. Then 2 damage here, but that still leaves 2 damage on the field. So maybe we play our Axis Cenarius now. Yeah. And do this. That allows us to draw our portal to Argus. We'll deal with that later. Because I can't attack it right now anyway.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay, so it feels like a good time for this. Allows us to deal with this pretty quickly. Good. Now we play our portal to Argus. And we do Illidari studies now. I could also just heal extra, I guess. I wish I had a minion that could just like attack. But in fact, we actually do. Boop.
Time grows short.
We could actually play our second portal to Argus. We could play our second portal to Argus, but I don't think we do that right now. We just hold on to it.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So let's play our second portal to Argus, I guess. Let's play this for sure. I kind of just want to do 2 damage to all minions. Is that fine? I think it is. I think the Dread Seeds might be better, but I think this is fine. After we do this. This is gonna catch the minions, huh? But this is fine, I think. No real big deal there. They are getting a lot of health back, which is pretty annoying. I think here we want to discover an outcast card, actually. Draw a card, draw another. Someone of... I don't really want to add demons to the pool.
I grow impatient.
I guess we want Bygone Echoes, I guess. It's just not really helpful right now, but let's see what we get.
Now is the time!
Okay, not bad. Added a lot of cards to my hand, which I'm not really happy about.
Mistakes of the past rewritten. My hand is full.
That's fine. Let's just get our cliff dive out. I think that that's perfectly fine. So here, let's see, what do we want to do? Let's have one crash here. And then the other one, I want to go face eventually, even though I gotta just kind of do this. Which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Job's done.
So we do have to keep in mind that we are only getting one Illidari Twister back. Wow. It's a pretty crazy turn. I think we want this.
Demons.
Can't do another Illidari Studies yet. So maybe we just do this for now. Just get that thing out of there. Smack this. And then we can just kind of set up, I guess. So let's play this. And probably get Illidari Studies too.
Time grows short.
I think if anything we want I-Beam, I think.
Done.
These will make a fine addition
So our
to
minions
my
are back.
collection.
That's great.
Who dares disturb?
Okay, not bad. So the only problem is that we don't have another Illidari in our deck. And our Briar Spawn is in our hands, which kind of sucks, actually. It's actually the card that I wanted most not to get, probably. We could just Libram here.
Patient.
I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this minion, but I don't think that we get there, which sucks. Let's do this.
Short.
Yeah, not quite, huh? Probably could have done that another way, but that's fine. Unfortunately, this thing is coming out.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
There's nothing I can really do about that. I almost kind of don't like that we got that because it just set them up for another attack. You know what I mean? I really wanted to play this last turn for that exact reason, which is a pain. Technically, our Paladin friend here does have the advantage. Well, they had the advantage at the beginning of this game, just to begin with, so not really much we could do. Yeah, I think we're just unalived here, so.
I yield for now.
Does suck kind of having to start off on a loss, but it's whatever.
Illidan versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. This ends now.
Just gotta stay positive. There's gonna be wins and losses with any deck that we play, so all we can really do here is try to stay positive. I don't even know if we really want to keep Cliffside. All of this is kind of... If anything, I would want to keep this. I don't know if I want to keep that so much.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Usually we don't want to start out with this, but... It is a mage. It is a mage. Wait, is this a demon? Gosh darn it. Well, that's fine. We have one of them in our hand anyway, so... It does add unnecessary randomness to our deck, which kind of sucks. I think we actually want to just do this.
Job's done.
We could play this as well, but... Play our port to Argus. Could play that right now. I think we play Infestation now. Interesting. Allows us to do that, however. Do this.
Vengeance is mine!
I remember this place well.
So anyways, let's see here. We could do this.
Demons? Demons.
1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of works. I kind of want another portal to Argus though.
Demons? Demons.
We could do this.
Time grows short.
I feel like we do play that at least.
I already struck.
Job done.
Let's see here.
I grow impatient.
And then still try to hold off for our portal to Argus, I guess. Well, it does seem a little weird that you're watching me play. I mean, I could have kicked you out of here, but I'm choosing not to. You know, kind of just to be respectful. Let's see. So, basically playing nothing, huh? I don't have a lot of good options, I'll be honest.
I grow impatient.
I think I'm just gonna give up on the 3 damage,
Hot out of the kiln.
which I think is fine. I'd like to get our other portals to Argus though, still, so I'm just gonna hold off, I guess. That is correct, yes. I chose not to give you an answer. Let's see.
Let your blade sing.
Kind of just like the damage going face though. No, I think this is better.
Job done.
It's going. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna ban that person for the rest of the game.
Time. Demons? Demons. Time grows short. Fresh Felstein. Hot out of the kiln.
In fact, I think I'm just not gonna play that person anymore. Because it's like, if you're gonna be a cheater, I mean, like, at least be a good one, dude. Come on now. It's going fine.
Illidan versus Garona!
You have no idea what you've unleashed.
This ends now!
These cards suck.
Either the Legion dies, or I die
Do you
with
fight
it!
here often?
Let's just squelch that person. Drawing can't be bad.
Job done.
We got this stupid dread seed again. Like, I could have prolonged that with red card, but, like, what would be the point?
Vengeance is mine!
Heads or shells.
Like, if you're gonna sit here and watch me play, I don't think that that leads to a very fun or exciting game. I mean, in fact, I think it would make sense for that person to be reported. But
Job's done.
especially in a ranked match.
Find
Like,
me
come on,
in the
dude.
dream.
No take backs no more.
So, do we want any of that stuff? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just draw a card, go face. I'm actually debating whether or not to unban them because I'm like, if you're gonna take the time out
Heads
to
or
like
shells?
basically cheat in a game,
We hunger for vengeance.
like that doesn't exactly make me want to let you back in here. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's the type of people that I want in my community. So what can we do here?
Vengeance
I
is
think we just want
mine.
this. Do we want to attack with it though? I guess so. Force him to deal higher damage to something else, that's fine.
No take backs.
It does kind of feel a little weird that we're leaving so much mana on the table, but it's whatever. Okay. This is a weird deck.
Look right past me.
So we have Cliff Dive now. I could deal 2 damage to all minions, or I could... let's see what we discover. It just isn't what we want. Well, I summoned 2 minions. I think I want this dormant for another 2 turns. And I think we can just go face with this.
Time grows short.
I don't think there's any reason to force this thing to go there. Unless we have to. I think this is an excellent time to cliff dive. Let's see. Everything survives. So, like, I guess we just do this.
The shrouded shells send our regard.
Okay.
Look right past me.
This does happen to get right over our damage. If I do this, I can summon that. That does damage. I think we'd rather just like cliff dive here though. I think. And then we can do this.
Time grows short.
Then we can use our glaive to attack face. Man, I still wish this thing had lifesteal.
A recurring dream.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
All these 3/3s with elusive, bro.
Go now!
And Playhouse Giant. This must be that Playhouse Giant deck that they've been working on, huh? What to do about this? So we could do 4 damage across the board. It doesn't deal with this, though.
I grow impatient.
Or this, in fact. Do this and this. Do we survive? 9, 12, like 16 damage.
Demons? Demons.
So let's think. We can't really do that. I guess we have to do this. Actually.
Vengeance is mine!
I'd really like some healing here. God, it has asteroids too.
Excellent technique.
Okay.
Go now!
Game, I swear to God.
Excellent technique.
Wow. They just barely win that. That kind of sucks. I don't know how I feel about this deck so far. I mean, like, it seems fine in certain instances, but...
Bask in my immaculate relaxation!
This ends now!
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Really doesn't help that, people play so slow either. But these have been all good decks that we fought up against, so I'm not really too peeved about that. I think we just keep it simple here. Oh boy.
Go on, take a bite.
I grow impatient.
We could just do that. I think. Okay. That's okay. I feel great about fighting this obviously not reform deck. Let's see here. Maybe play this. Feels kind of weird, but it's whatever. It gets minions out on the field. I think we also can just do this safely.
Job done.
Finally, I can rest in peace. Do not ever call me any brother.
So I guess it only summons the Serpent Dread Seed? That seems like that shouldn't be based on the card description, but okay.
I'm going to be rich!
We could red card this. I guess we do. We can do this. Swipe face with one of these. And do that. Shall survive.
Together, Rafaels, we will make everyone green!
Okay. Guess we really have nothing better to do. So this. And I guess we can do this.
Vengeance is mine!
I should have done this first. So bad. Awesome, it helps us to set up for this. And I won't delay it any further, we'll just do this. Okay, so first win with the deck, not too bad.
Illidan versus Jaina!
You asked for it.
This ends now!
Okay, better. What do we think is better to start with here? I guess Tusk Piercer is fine. But we could also do Infestation and try and get the Infestation out earlier.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
But we can also play the Infestation and an attack with the coin if we wanted.
Time runs out on me.
Vengeance is mine!
You know, it's like, it'd at least be different if you were at least like subscribed. If they were at least like subscribed to me, but like, come on, man. It's like you're gonna come in here to troll.
Vengeance is mine!
Job done.
Okay, this sets us up perfectly for our turn 3. Where we have 2 separate options. I'm assuming they're probably going to want to snipe the grub, but they could do any number of things, really. I think it's perfectly fine to summon this here.
Job's done.
Okay. Our opponent is thinking. Okay, not bad.
You win this.
Our opponent has decided he doesn't want to play the game anymore.
Illiton versus Reform!
Just in time to witness my genius!
This ends now!
Do we really want red card here? I don't think so. Axe of Cenarius I think is okay. But maybe a bit too slow, because if I had to guess, this is probably a Reform deck.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
So we have a couple options. Kind of think this is fine.
Job done.
So giving themselves draw, okay. It's never a good sign.
Job done.
Oh my god, we didn't get the Dread Snake. So we could just trade here, honestly. Do we really want this Reform going face?
Job's done.
Ew. Alright, let's deal with that.
Job done.
Victory or death! Death or victory!
5 armor. Do I want to take 5 damage? I feel like this is better. Doesn't affect that, technically. I could use our glaive right now, or we could just increase our attack. Their bomb is coming back. So this is something that we do have to kind of worry about. Okay.
Together, Rafaels, we will make everyone green.
So he thinks this is going to help the Reform survive. It's not. Not by a long shot, in fact. Let's do this. Do it again, because we can. So we could attack this thing. Each player draws a card. Do I want another card right now? Kinda. Portal to Argus.
Time grows short.
Job done.
Does technically give our opponent a minion, but health drink.
Your future is not looking good.
Someone's forgotten my trap card. Okay. 2 random drift seeds. Let's do this. This. Unfortunately, we're getting high decked here, but
I have too many cards as it is.
okay, seems as good a time as any to cliff dive. And then
Vengeance is mine.
that.
Job done.
Summons another one, not bad. Thinking 5 damage, 4 damage is 9 damage, that's not enough. So we do have to use the Inquisitor. Kind of sucks to do it this way, but it's whatever. Let's do that.
Job's done.
So he probably has another card to deal with this. Okay. We have no reason to cliff dive here. We could honestly just summon the 10-10. Is that really what I want to do, though? I don't know. This. That's fine.
Vengeance is mine.
I could have leveled up. Did a little bit more damage. That's my fault. But
Feel their spirit.
okay, not bad. I could have done this. That's fine. Whoa. Ultra Gigasaur is crazy.
What's war? That one buffer! Go!
I don't think there's any way we win this, unfortunately.
Demons? Demons.
The only problem is, like, this thing's gonna be a pain.
Demons? Demons.
No, I don't see any way we win this.
For now.
So farm deck's kind of crazy though. If he would have been 2 damage lower, I guess he probably would have lost.
Illidan versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
This ends now!
Of course, though, I didn't expect Ultra Gigasaur with lifesteal. That's kind of crazy.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Time's ticking.
Let's get our Dormant Dread Seed out as soon as possible. Especially since we already have Cliff Dive in hand.
By petal and thorn.
I know all the steps.
By petal and thorn.
Seems like a good start for our opponent, unfortunately. I could red card this. Do we want to? I don't know, I think this is overall just more reliable. Drawing 2 red cards is crazy, though. Like, come on.
Ooh, mine now.
This is another sort of off meta deck. Play this. I think I want this going here. Just want to kind of protect our minions, I think. Yeah. Still basically gonna have to deal with the same thing next turn, though.
Time's ticking.
My vision says, turn right now!
Frozen in fear.
Okay. Do I want Portal to Argus right now? I don't think we do, actually. Just weird. Can attack face. Maybe we do.
Vengeance is mine!
I kind of wanted to red card this thing though, but it's whatever.
Time grows short.
Okay. I guess my bad. Maybe I should have read into that a bit more. Okay.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
This is so irritating. Okay. but I'm frozen anyway.
Time grows short.
I could red card them both, but I don't feel like that's it, bro. You know what I mean?
Job done.
Like, sheesh, I'm sorry I didn't read your stupid card. Okay. Guess maybe we should have played one of these.
I feel their spirit.
Because then at least we would have an attack face.
Time's ticking.
Okay, well that's an idea. So definitely tap this.
Vengeance is mine.
I don't know if I want that.
Time grows short.
Kinda scared. I think that's good enough. Okay.
Time's ticking.
My collection grows.
Okay. Okay. So 1, 2. I think we leave the horse. Actually, nah, we win from the first.
Vengeance is mine. I grow short.
That's all for now.
That needs to be dormant. Okay. Sorry, I was getting a little sweaty there.
Illidan versus Thrall.
My elements are frightful. This ends now.
So this is not really a deck that we have a positive win rate against.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Okay. Not 2/1/1 frogs with taunts. 0/1 frogs with taunts, I should say.
Get off my rock!
Mid-range shaman. Let's do this. Love to give ourselves a draw. Love to get the dormant dread seeds out early.
Well then, we have a problem. Does anyone copy?
Is it too slow to take the minions? I'm just gonna do that.
Job's done.
I feel like usually the dread seeds are better unless it's like late game, but
You are but a blip in space-time.
plus we also have Cliff.
Gravitational wave!
I think we still do it.
Peer further into the cosmos than any before us.
What the heck is this card, dude? Okay. I'm kind of afraid of taking 6 damage straight to the face.
I grow impatient.
I wish we had a red card, honestly. If I do this, this, it's still not enough. Like, I do want this thing off the field, but...
Time grows short. Open your eyes.
Because the only problem is, like, it's going to absorb whatever spell this is. Oh, great. Asteroids. I would like for my lifesteal minion to be ready and to not be attacked by spell. Okay. Bro, they still have 4 mana. This is ridiculous. Okay. I guess now seems good enough time as any to get this out. Increase our attack.
Vengeance is mine.
Hit face because we're gonna use that to attack this thing. Attack here, do this. This Tusk Piercer, I guess. Let's give me one of these. Seriously? Well, it did both the conditions I said, so that's fine.
I remember this place well.
What were you again? I mean, it's kind of weird because you just kind of gave me a minion with taunt, but... I mean, red carding this... I don't think Elise can give anything taunt, if I'm not mistaken. How much damage are we doing? 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. We still need 6 more.
Vengeance is mine!
Once again, getting high decked here with these Briar Spawn Druids. It's not exactly ideal. Could be playing Zillax, I guess. Zero cost asteroids.
There is little time.
Okay. Deal 5 damage to all minions. That's fine. Okay. Unfortunately for them, the game is over.
I see you are a...
Unfortunately for you, buddy, there is no next turn. All right.
I'm not backing down, Illidan.
I will not hold back this time.
I mean, cliff dive in hand. I'll take it. Why not?
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it. The Legion dies, or I die with it.
Cool. So let's do that. Get set up for turn 3, basically. Play this, summon a Dread Seed.
Vengeance
Attack
is
again.
mine.
So let's get a new card. I think I'm instead here just gonna summon our Trickster. Seems fine. It's not face damage, but it's whatever. Might still end up going face. Since it looks like this is just a copy of our deck. Probably. You could learn a lot from this match in theory. Maybe not an exact copy, I guess. Well, it does give us a chance to do this. But then it does summon another poison minion right afterwards.
I grow impatient.
No, take backs!
Time grows short.
Drawing Cliff Dive is unfortunate. They have another one. All right,
That one is not prepared.
Darn it, that's true. If we go 2/2 and this.
Vengeance is mine. Time grows short.
And then,
Job done.
I don't know why I played this instead of this. It's whatever. I-beam is fine. So annoying, bro. It's weird that this isn't even our deck, it's just some random deck. Illidari. That makes this annoying. Cliff dive. So we have another revive in our deck. Makes me regret doing that earlier though, a little bit.
Vengeance is mine!
Okay. God, we're getting such bad draws with this, dude. What?
Demons? Demons.
We literally have no minions left in this deck. Yeah, but it's like there's nothing we really could have done.
I grow impatient.
Yeah.
I yield for now.
Seems like they got lucky and draw basically 2 poisonous minions. And a replay minion.
Versus Valera.
I never turn down a good brawl.
This ends now!
I mean, if I would have known that he was playing whatever the heck that deck is, but like at the same time, there's also like this deck, which is more common. So I wouldn't assume that they would be playing that kind of a deck anyway. You know? We could just attack here, I guess.
Vengeance is mine.
Feels kind of slow against a rogue, but it's whatever. So this is that weird imbue deck, huh? Let's play like that. We could attack facing him, but that's not. There's just no point. I just would much rather use it to get something else. Like, for example... It's interesting. Sure. Sure. I was trying to think if I was gonna burn next turn, which I think I am, but that's okay. Okay. So let's play this. Because I need to do this. I don't want to overdraw my hand. Then face this. Ooh. Face again. I know I don't have to take damage at all, but I'm at least semi-confident in our ability to heal.
The roots lend strength.
Okay.
I cannot read them.
I'm pretty sure we want Cenarius here. I don't really want to postpone you. I guess I just do this like this. So I'll have to draw another portal to Argus. Do you want to use it though? I mean, the sooner the better that we can get this out, right? I just don't know if I want to attack with it per se.
Time grows short.
I'm a little afraid we're gonna overdraw.
One person's treasure is more treasure.
attacking me seems a bit odd. This is gonna do 4 damage at most. Just do this as well. Either way, the damage is the same. Let's play this. And this.
Grows short.
I don't really want that necessarily. Maybe we do. Maybe I'm
Time for a
just wrong.
spelling test.
Okay.
I know, I know.
Interesting. So let's play this and this. Do this so we're not attacking that way.
My hand is too full.
Pleasure of food.
Kind of annoying that we still haven't drawn our win condition. That's kind of a problem for us. Talgav.
I grow impatient.
Three, 4. I should have missed it. Yeah. Keep forgetting to use this thing, but it's whatever.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Does this work still?
Time grows short.
Okay.
Vengeance is mine.
Crap. Not time. Not enough time.
Consumes all.
Okay.
The sands of change flow through you. The sands of change flow through you.
No fate is inevitable.
Too soon.
Okay.
You could use a trim.
Cliff dive. Like, is that gonna be enough though? One of you needs to go. Hold on. One of you needs to go here. The other one needs to go here.
Vengeance is mine.
This.
There's nothing in my blade.
We just kind of ran out of time.
By petal and thorn.
All right, repeat after me.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Tucked in nice and warm.
We don't even have kindred. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
I yield.
Even then, I still don't think we win, right? Okay, kind of a misplay on my part. God, standard sucks, bro.
Illidan versus Malfurion.
You have much to answer for.
It isn't over between us, brother.
And it takes so long, too.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with
It almost feels useless having Broxigar, because it's like, we never just get a chance to use it. You know what I mean? Okay. I mean, either way, we're taking this, right? So I could attack that. I could also just attack face. I don't know if I care if that thing lives, honestly. It's a druid, though. So you never really know with these things.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Perfect.
Vengeance is mine!
Job's done.
Don't worry, it looks great!
Hmm.
No, take backs!
Out of my jungle!
Okay. I'm on the lookout for imps. I mean, there's like literally nothing else in there. So.
No, take backs.
Do I want this going to my face? I guess so. Now would be an excellent time to have a weapon, though.
And starboard.
Interesting. Okay. Do I attack this thing? 2, 4, 5.
Let's scram.
Okay. Right, dude. So I think I would love to cliff dive. I just gotta figure out the correct way to do this. Hold on.
I grow impatient.
I think this just auto wins, right? Almost. We could attack this.
Time grows short. Vengeance is mine.
Job done.
I mean, like, the hardest part, I think, is, like, playing around opponents' random BS. Bug snaps, right?
Illidan versus Uther.
In, like, lower ranks, because it's like, I don't know what to expect here.
This ends now.
Red card is questionable. Really? I guess. I mean, like, nothing is really good against Paladin, so...
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Portal to Argus is crazy, but okay. Wow.
Reporting for duty.
We could just summon Dread Seats here. I'm not really afraid of this thing, if I'm being honest.
Demons? Demons.
Job's done.
I guess we do this.
Vengeance is mine!
I just don't want it to attack my 3/3. I want him attacking into my 3/3. Probably this. But it's not anything I want to use this turn. So... figured it would be something like that. Guess I don't have to have immune. 1, 2.
Demons?
It's not enough. Have to do it like this.
Vengeance is mine! I draw forth.
I really do like having a weapon for turn 7, but it's like you never know what you might get, honestly. Unfortunately, both Inquisitors are also in our hand, so it's like, well, that doesn't help either, you know? Kind of making Cliff Dive useless in this case. waiting.
Reporting for duty.
We could just go face with all this. Do we want to go face with all this?
I grow
Probably not.
impatient.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Wow. Do I want this? I don't feel like I need it right now. I guess it's better to get off early.
No, take backs!
So we don't want to attack with this because it's going to do its damage. To a random enemy minion, right? So... that seems pretty okay.
Find another snack!
Halt! Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there?
Thinking. Boom, boom.
Demons?
Well, he can't attack this turn anyway, right?
Demons.
No, he can, actually.
Nightmares are never forgotten. I've got the beast in my sight.
It's gonna be our optimal solution here. Really? I kind of like this. 4-3-2. Yeah, okay. I don't really think I care about the damage so much.
Time grows short.
Come on. I mean, sometimes the animations are kind of annoying because it's like it actually takes me time just to actually play the turn, you know what I mean?
Reporting for duty.
Be freaking serious with this thing. Annoying. What's the best way?
I grow impatient.
If I just do this, that doesn't work. Shoot, I need like another minion. Do I really care that I'm taking 6 damage? I guess it's fine, but like...
Vengeance is mine!
I guess it kind of sucks that we weren't able to play that turn earlier.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
No, this won't work. Like, this thing comes back next turn anyway, right?
Time grows short. My mana is too low.
Yeah, I don't even have enough mana to play that. Wow. I mean, it's sleeping for now, but...
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
could have used Cliff Dive there.
Corruption awaits you.
Fudge, dude. You're not Cliff Dive, man. Okay. No.
I yield for now.
It's kind of annoying. They're managing to just get over it. And come back from it.
Illidan versus Hatches!
Face your worst nightmare. This ends now.
This does not make me want to play standard.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
I mean, at least one game we lost to a cheater, right? So... that's one thing.
Catch up, you!
Wow. Those are crazy minions to get. I was almost tempted to red card this thing. Like, are you serious? +1 attack. Like, is this way? We gotta just go face as much as we can, I think.
Catch up, you!
Okay. I don't think it really matters how we do this. No, it doesn't.
Vengeance is mine!
I mean, this thing's probably gonna... not make it to next turn anyway.
I remember this place well.
This is so low ranked. I don't even know if they have like a replay for this in their deck. That's the weird thing, right? It always sucks that we never have a weapon for this. You know what I mean?
We don't know what's out there, so you go first.
Alright. Bro, why do I keep getting high deck too? Like, I swear, I draw my 8/8s and my 10/10s every time. My 12/7. See what I mean? So I have both Inquisitors and the Drake in my hand, so if I draw a Cliff Dive, it's actually just useless now. That's great. Love that. Love seeing that. We could remove this. I think I'd rather just go face though. Because I kind of have to, because otherwise I'm just going to literally not survive. Plus Rogue's board clear is kind of trash anyway, so... I have drawn, like, garbage this entire day. Inquisitor, Inquisitor, Drake. Like, I always have at least 3 of these in my hand, so, like, what's the point of Cliff Dive at that point, you know?
I feel their spirit.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I don't think it's worth keeping these guys around. 1 HP.
No, take back.
Time grows short.
I could have saved the Garishi Stinger for next turn, because it's like I still need to play this.
Care to make a wager, friend?
This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about getting high decks, which is crazy. And Cliff Dive is not really helpful. I guess it's fine, honestly. So far.
You.
Rewind is such an annoying card effect. Okay. So there's two ways of doing this right now.
Demons? Demons.
Because we should... Okay. I think what we do is this, right? Force you to go into lower health minion.
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced.
God, that only costs one, dude.
By petal and thorn! By petal and thorn!
Alright. So tell me the turn is over, please. All right.
Vengeance is mine!
I hate how much we've gone back and forth in this rank. Either this deck's not playing well enough, or I'm not playing well enough with this deck in this current ranking.
Versus Thrall!
I mean, it's probably the latter, but...
The Horde to its destiny. This ends now! Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
turrets, man. It's actually bird watching, but that's not the point. You get my point. Tusk Piercer might have been better there. I don't know. At least the 6 damage is going somewhere.
Vengeance is mine!
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Wow, 2 5/4s from bird watching is kind of crazy. This takes so much damage. This makes us take so much damage, but we're taking it anyway, so like, might as well, you know? At least we're getting rid of one of them. One cost 5/4 is crazy. Okay. Guess I could have just went face with it, but this is fine. And that way they didn't have to take damage, but... I don't even think it matters. Tiny Fin is such a pain. So the answer to this is this.
Vengeance is mine!
It's really just gonna give him just enough to survive? That's crazy.
Grows short.
We're probably dead, but like... Even if I do that, I still need a way to get health back.
Demons? Demons.
Oh crap, I chose the wrong one anyway. But it wouldn't have mattered because this is trash. Okay. Like, honestly... we're not surviving here. Let's be real.
For now.
Even if we had 5 extra health, I don't think that would have made a difference. Like, it just feels so slow. I'm gonna mute y'all for a second.
Versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
This ends now. Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Ah, hello, challenger.
The light dims, but we fight.
My mana is too low.
Reporting for duty.
duty.
Time grows short.
Job done.
I see. Vengeance is mine!
My blood to save the dream.
Time grows short.
Job done.
The light dims, but we fight.
Demons? Demons.
then. Versus Anduin.
Light makes right.
This ends now! Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Okay, good enough.
Vengeance is mine!
Actually, that's really bad. The way that that's arranged.
Job done.
This is a priest. Okay.
Job done.
Elune, bring guidance.
Making a 0-4 is crazy. Okay.
By petal and sword.
What the hell is this deck, bro?
Demons?
I don't even think this stuff is worth red carding. Is the weird thing. Like, I could do this and go here. Is it really worth it though? I don't know.
I grow impatient.
I could also just create a lot of minions on the field, I guess. But they probably have board clears, if I had to guess.
Grow strong.
Let's Bird do this, I think. God dang it, game. Please. Stupid portal doesn't open up quick enough for me, man.
This is not what we stood for.
In my brain, I'm like, I have time. Is this 3 damage really gonna matter to this priest? I guess it's fine. Oh, she's like much more crap. Alright. I keep forgetting that this thing opens. I forget that this thing is even here, honestly. god. I could have used the 1/1 first, I guess. Oh, you're about to be useless. Okay, well. Except, I guess I can do this.
Time grows short.
Elune, bring guidance.
Of course I don't have a weapon right now.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Oh my god, are you serious? What is this deck, bro? Love how we continuously make Military not matter. It's great.
Linked together in harmony.
Will we ever get off this island?
Wow, this deck is crazy, man.
Freedom is
Oh my god, are you serious? This causes 0.
win.
I grow impatient.
They're just gonna get away from this too. It's so irritating. I already know for a fact they're just gonna barely make it out of this. Just barely. Like, watch. Wow. Silence and destroy an enemy minion. It's crazy. Well, crap. You could try to get something from this.
I grow impatient.
The question becomes, do I draw this now or later? I mean, like, I can't do anything with this. Alright. It's annoying. Could have chosen a better target, but that's fine. Wow. I mean, there's no... None of these things help us. I literally need Axe of Cenarius. That's the only way I survive this at all. I mean, there's this. That's helpful as well, I guess. Still doesn't help me survive, technically, but whatever. It's something.
Vengeance is mine! What have they done to me?
So meaningless.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Starting the operation.
Oh wow, cliff dive, yeah, very helpful. Extremely, extremely helpful. What do you do again? After you summon a minion, give it +1 health. I guess I basically just play this for fun now, right?
Vengeance is mine!
God, they're having such a good run with this. Oh joy. That, of all the freaking cards in my deck, you choose the best one. Fantastic.
Never a year.
Shut up. Loser. Okay. We're out of here.
Illidan versus Ursa.
My spirit will prevail. This ends now.
This is pure garbage. Oh my god, and we still drew pure garbage.
Either the Legion dies.
I don't know. I just can't draw today, I guess. think I'm just gonna start squelching people just from the start of the battle. Like, I really don't want to have a conversation with you in standard. I just don't. There's two options here. I guess we go with this.
Job's done.
Can't stand the cold.
Vengeance is mine!
Job's done.
Wow.
Vengeance is mine!
I guess I attack with the one that can't go face.
You could use a trim.
Nothing will touch my hounds!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Could use a trim.
Okay. Guess did I really have to do that?
Time grows short.
Job's done.
Wow. What the heck is this, bro? And then it... Why? The draws are terrible. What is happening? There's no way these things are surviving, let's be real. I'd rather just take the face damage. I feel like we're once again left in a position where we're not able to attack. And cliff dive at the same time. Both Briar Spawns are in our hand anyway. What the heck am I gonna spend 7 minutes?
Demons? Demons.
I don't know. I guess we just skip this turn, basically. Like, what can we do? What can we do, really?
Vengeance is mine.
I can cliff dive, but, like, on a 2-2? Is that really what I want right now? Is that really the best use of my time? Like, and we only have one card anyway. That only draws us one card. Since we've apparently top deck literally every single one of our high cost cards. How come every time we get to turn 7 we have at least 3 of these in our hand? Now I guess I have a reason to play it, but then like this is just awful. So we're taking 11 damage face this turn. That's great. Dude, they don't even have the right Zillax. What the heck? There's like literally no way we survive. What does this thing even have?
I grow impatient.
4-3, that's still too much. Still too much.
Vengeance is mine.
I'd love to stop barely losing this game.
For now.
But it's like, what could you have done better? What could we have done better there? I don't know. I guess we might as well open some packs, but like... Draw 2 minions, give them +2/+2. At the end of your turn, you give an adjacent minion +1/+1. I guess this is okay. It's kind of hard without knowing what the reverse is, but I guess it's like a B. Hydration Totem. At the end of your turn, give adjacent minions +1/+1. Not as great. It's like a F tier card at best.
Legendary.
Oh, we got Dungar. Okay, well we got Peon. Death Rattle, your next location costs 2 less. That's not so bad. I could see that being useful in certain things, like maybe a B. Give all other minions -1/-1. Give all other minions +1/+1. Battlecry, give all other minions -1/-1. Death Rattle, give all other minions +1/+1. That's just trash. I would say F tier probably. It's a 4/5. It's still F tier. Travel Master Dungar, Battlecry, summon 3 minions from your deck that are from different expansions. I don't know how that's helpful to anyone. Like, that just seems... It's maybe a C. Like a C tier legendary. Especially since it's a legendary. Trail Mix. Gain 2 mana crystals next turn only. That's not so bad. I guess it's like a B or an A. Scrapbooking Student. Summon a copy of a friendly location. Siren Song. Get 2 random spells from spell schools you haven't cast this game. Scrapbooking Student is definitely an S tier card. I know that for sure. It's very helpful, especially with the stuff from Ungoro still going on. Scrapbooking Student is definitely an S tier card. Siren Song. Get 2 random spells from spell schools you haven't cast this game. It's like garbage, probably. It's like an F tier card. I just can't see that being useful in basically any way, shape or form. Yeah, I think I'll take a break here. I might come back with something else. We'll see. I don't really want to stay awake all day long, but I think this is at least a good place to end this off here. God, like, to me, this deck isn't very good. But I also might be playing it technically incorrectly, which is fair. But it's like, I don't know. A lot of these things, it's like, I don't see how we could have done anything better here. So, yeah, take that as you will. It is also like a completely new deck for me, so it's like, well, gotta give it some slack, I guess, but compared to like the Warlock deck that we had, like, it feels like it's a much higher learning curve, if anything. But it also feels like our opponents are just playing really well, and they're just managing to get over what we have. And even if we were doing max damage, it still wouldn't have made a difference. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we should switch decks again. But that to me feels like that was trash. That was just absolute trash. And for a deck to cost that much and still be trash, it's like, I don't know, man. It just seems like there should be something easier to play than that. That does basically exactly the same thing. But anyways, that's my interpretation of it. If you enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. And follow us as we're almost at affiliate. I was originally hoping to get here by, I think, the 14th, which was by my birthday, but if we can't, that's fine as well. Well, we haven't, so I guess that's fine. But, yeah. We're still just like 6 away. It's not really that big of a deal, I don't feel like. But, anyways,